Welcome to Look Learn Lead. Kindly subscribe and press the bell button for updates. Hello everyone. In this video we will be discussing about the current affairs from 12th March to 14th March 2018. Before proceeding to the current affairs, if you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe. Let's move on to the current affairs. The first is India and Mauritius signed 4 MoUs to strengthen bilateral relations, and the MoUs are in the field of education, health, culture and civil services. So you have to remember there are 4 MoUs between India and Mauritius. Okay. Next, Delhi and TB. It is a event which was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and it was organized by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, WHO Southeast Asia Regional Office and Stop TB Partnership. That is three organizations were involved in Delhi and TB, which was inaugurated by Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi. Okay, next, the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board. So you can write as Insolvency and Bankruptcy Board of India, IBBI, has signed a MoU with RBI, that is the Reserve Bank of India, for enhancing cooperation between two regulators, that is IBBI and RBI. These are the two regulators to ensure better implementation of Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. Okay, it is that IBC, better implementation of IBC. Next, Russia successfully launched its hypersonic Kinzhal missile. So you have to remember the name of the missile, one of the range of nuclear capable weapons, and it can be asked that this missile was recently launched by which country? It is Russia. Next, the Union Water Resource Ministry issued a notification constituting 3-member. And the name of this notification was, it is for Mahanadi Water Dispute Tribunal. It is the name of the notification, and it was to solve a dispute between Odisha and Chhattisgarh, and it was headed by A.M. Khanvilkar. So you have to remember it was headed by A.M. Khanvilkar. 3 people were involved in the group, and it was to solve the water dispute of Mahanadi between 2 states, it is Odisha and Chhattisgarh. So it is very important. You have to remember this. Next, Sports Literature Festival. It is the first time this type of festival is being organized in India, and it is this time it is in Chandigarh. It is a 2-day festival that would be on 18th, 17th and 18th March, and it will bring together the sport personality who have either written a book or have been subject of one of the book. That is, it is literature regarding to sports. So name is Sports Literature Festival, which is organized in Chandigarh. India's Coastal Policy Academy has been set up in Gujarat. Okay, you have to remember the Coastal Policy Academy has been set up in Gujarat. Ken Dodd, very important, he is a very big comedian. The comedy legend passed away at the age of 90. So you can be asked, Ken Dodd, he has recently passed away, and he belonged to which industry? So it is comedy. Next, West Bengal. You have to remember this. West Bengal has become the best performing state both in terms of allocation of jobs and utilizing funds under Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, that is MGNREGA. So under this, West Bengal has become the best performer. Next, Nguyen Hong Giang from Vietnam was crowned Miss International Queen in Thailand, and she is a transgender. It is a very top contest for transgender women, and she has been crowned as a Miss International Queen. Next, PM Narendra Modi will inaugurate the Maricom Regional Boxing Foundation in Imphal. So you have to remember this. It is a new institute which is open in the name of Maricom. She is a boxer. So Maricom Regional Boxing Foundation, and it is in Imphal. You have to remember the name of the city also. Next, SAMVEDNA. SAMVEDNA is the first humanitarian assistant and disaster relief, that is HADR, humanitarian assistant disaster relief exercise of Indian Air Force, okay, in association with South Asian nations. So it is India and the South Asian nations in the western coast of India. The name is SAMVEDNA. Okay. Next, the International Solar Alliance, that is the ISA, the African Development Bank, that is AFDB, the Asian Development Bank, that is ADB, the Asian Infrastructure Development Bank, that is AIIB, the Green Climate Fund, GCF, and the New Development Bank, that is NDB. They signed a joint financial partnership declaration. So you have to remember the name of all these institutions. 1, 2, 3. There are 6 institutions. You have to remember the name of all. Okay. Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency, that is IREDA, and the European Investment Bank, that is EIB. So European Investment Bank and IREDA have inked 150 million euros loan agreement. So you have to remember this. Next, head of 23 nations. How many nations? 23 nations participated in the first conference of International Solar Alliance. So 23 nations participated in International Solar Alliance first conference. Next, the passport details will be made mandatory for availing loans which is more than rupees 50 crore. So if you are availing a loan which is more than 50 crore from state-run bank, your passport details would be made mandatory. And this is the result of the scam, that is 12636 crore scam in PNB. It was due to that. Next, Ustad Pyarelal Wadali passed away at the age of 75, and he was a Sufi singer. So you have to remember this. Pyarelal Wadali was a Sufi singer. Rajasthan government has passed a bill. The bill is for the death penalty for rape girls between 12 years of age. Okay, it is this Rajasthan government has passed the bill for death penalty. Next, the first ever multinational naval exercise at sea. Multinational naval exercise, it is the first ever, and the name is MoUs. MoUs 18. It began at Andaman Sea, and in this, the multinational naval exercise, there were 11 ships from 8 countries. Okay, you have to remember there were 11 ships from 8 countries. Name is MoUs 18, and it is the multinational naval exercise at Andaman and Nicobar. Australia won the Aslan Shah Cup in hockey. So you have to remember this. Who won the Aslan Shah Cup of 2018? It is Australia. Amazon founder, you have to remember the name. This is Jeff Bezos. He toppled Bill Gates as the world's wealthiest person, say Forbes. So according to Forbes, Jeff Bezos is the wealthiest person, and he has left behind Bill Gates. Next, a signed vintage photo of Mahatma Gandhi walking alongside Madan Mohan Malviya was auctioned for $41806 in United States. So it was the photo of Mahatma Gandhi with Madan Mohan Malviya. Okay, this was all about the current affairs till 12th March. Stay tuned for more current affairs, and please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. Thank you.